Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Hope you guys' morning, day, night, and afternoon is going good depending on where you guys are in the world. Let me know where you guys are in the world. I like to get to know you guys. You guys get to know me. For all the new people, a little bit about myself. I am, as of right now, resonating in America, but I'm originally born from the country Kazakhstan. Got adopted at 3.5, moved to America at 3.5 with my adopted mother, and here we are now, present day with you guys. You guys can ask me any questions you want. Don't be afraid to ask me any questions. I'll try my best to answer you guys' questions to my best ability. And let's get started with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Let's get it.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What did bitch want? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird.
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I was
up.
so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that?
I mean,
Not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. So that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in.
hey,
so. But two people sharing one room is, oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just what the fuck? Switch room? Oh God, what? If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then, ding dong, bing bong, nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strict. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys again.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh, hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Then thank goodness it looked like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'll better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Because please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I just said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke, honestly. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. But there's a lot of reading in this shit. Sayaka gave me a one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone's doors were closed. It was so slice of life. There's no way here. I sure nobody was around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room. This is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. Reminds me, I never get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit just like the notes said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent? Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. I heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop we call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope we've made myself perfectly clear.
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another bee!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Fuck breakfast. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo!
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just won't knock properly this morning.
well,
My apologies,
hello.
ladies and gentlemen. One morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Or types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schools fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Whoa. It is so awful to be late.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Note got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about that. About time where other people in general, they're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some perk people? Yeah, Saika and Bayaka aren't here yet. I don't know about Bayaka, but I would definitely put Saika in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast party?
However,
I got the sense she has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to get her. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Saika stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night... No! The room had been totally transformed. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground that has my name on it. This must be my rookie. Gives a Saika when she trades rooms. This is the regular sword I bought back when self-defense has been taken out of its sheath. More importantly with Sayaka. It looks like the Lint Ruler has way less sheath than it used to. More importantly with Sayaka. There are slashes and gauges on the walls and the floor. More importantly with Sayaka. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's a cease for the replica sword. The sword itself have been removed. More funny with Sayaka. This is split. Okay. Alright, so I already got everything here. There are slashes, gauges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I better check the bathroom. Watch her ass be dead. Let's take a look inside. I thought it was fake. Oh damn, she did. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then everything went black. The killing has started. But who did it? I opened my eyes and found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh, you're awake finally. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up, huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up!
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and invariably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man. What do you think will happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging around in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma. I'm just gonna call him Mono. Mono, he told us all to come here. Hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Saika had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anyone he has to say? Obviously, he's the one who killed Saika.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had to reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, though.
What?
Why? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a gallon gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you he killed her.
Wrong!
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill it, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Pew, 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 pew.
What?
Why are you laughing? Phew, phew. It's cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out and out of here?
Hey!
Come
on now!
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they, the spotless students, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you're talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean death.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
So to make sure I understand, if we get the corporate right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of the rest of us get executed.
Well
What
done.
a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an intuition type thing. Which means you will be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me just add the rules I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulation menu.
Hey!
Wait. Hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
Wait. You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with
What's
it.
this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered you?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What
about?
punishment?
Hmm.
I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of it.
I
Don't be so
don't.
selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill everyone you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Waddled away, waddle. But then, oh damn. Guame. Damn. She really got that, man.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
No, another one? We got another person that just died after Sayaka just got killed. Got taken out. Well, damn. This game getting lit. Junko dead now. She gone.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in the prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been waiting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time. Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Or are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Mona.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I would like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Momo file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Syke? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. How
Correct.
could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comfortable.
Well?
Comforting. Now then, please put your full effort in behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Mullo disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Syke and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we could all die here. We will find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten there.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words.
Cooperation is absolute key at this point. Who you decide to trust is of course up to you. See to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anybody.
What the heck?
Anything. Saying stuff like that is just how many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. That happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. God, this is a lot of fucking reading. I hate this shit. We just have to do it, I guess. I mean, shit got good now, so... What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do it. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength, but they were right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Syke had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Dead body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched the wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I would be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means that means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Dude,
Let me out of here!
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Yeah, God. What the fuck? Dude, don't tell me I have to talk to every single one.
Just a second.
Hold on, huh? Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Syke's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious if you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you.
So then...
Fine, then I would stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them, with their stats are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
just a sec.
Bro, really? I have to talk to every single one of them, bro.
Huh?
Is it really
Don't fuck
really
with
happen?
me.
Screw that piece of shit bear.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. What?
Anyway,
We're gonna find out who the killer is, because we don't, we're all gonna die here.
oh,
So you finally noticed.
What the
I
crap?
don't notice what. I was looking through the mono file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicious and fear have returned. In other words, you think I did it.
so then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say it anymore?
Actually-
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kayoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty. Yeah, I bet I had to see it. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whoever son of a bitch did this here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I will skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in my face. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up.
So,
Well, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you gonna
This
find?
is
It was
ver-
you. Telling you what to do. Don't come any closer or you gonna kill me next.
so,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Miyako is guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Well, it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting look at me had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? Have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Can't let that happen. Can't let things turn out the way Mona wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it, who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the mono file we got before. Victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in a dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. It could be one of the females. Because the females do have a sewing kit that also shows them body parts of the human body. So someone could it could be a female that could possibly know a good killing blow, you know, because they got the book telling them and showing them the killing blow spots of the body. And to the admin, there was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we all can survive and decide to find out how was she killed. Monofile 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. No way. I seriously don't want to help me. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother, Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem prepared to do any investigation right now. Oh God. I bet dead. Aren't you going to help investigate Hero? But can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna do, but really nothing you can do. Bruh. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I head to my room where Saika's corpse still remained. I bet examine the state of my room a little closer. This might reveal something new. Damn, that's a lot of things. There's a key on the ground that has my name on it. This must be my room key, if I remember it correctly. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too, so Saika would have had the key here in the room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get in the room in the first place? Did Saika have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Saika, so no matter what it is, won't go for anyone, even if I'm sure it's you. Yeah, she definitely probably opened something, maybe, I don't know. Or someone was in the bathroom. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Or maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Saika wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how could the killer switch rooms? Okay. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of the sheath. It hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. It shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Looking at the lint road, it looks like there's way less than there was before. This I could see how dirty my room was inside to clean up a little. There are scratches and gauges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. That would have not been possible, huh? Don't you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof, so something could happen in the room next to you and there's no way you can know. Perhaps this was another of Mono's strategies creating an ideal setting for murder. Alright, so we did that one. That one. The handle. This is a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? Plus the sword's been taken out, so it's just a sheath, but, there's some scratches on the sheath. they must have been made with something sharp. But how the sheet gets scratched up in the first place? Given someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this could only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheet? Excuse me. Alright, so we did those 4, 5 right there. The bed. There are gauges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay, we did that. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all, which makes sense. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine if there's why I need a toolkit.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously.
What?
Though. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used your
What?
then. Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay, so we did this one, 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 and this one. So we need to do everything related over here to everything. What is that black thing? Is that hair? Might as well get the see what it is. Surveillance cameras. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening, just keep on watching. Alright. So I'm gonna talk to them last. So we need to. This is one of the monitors. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. There are scratches and gauges on walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in our room. Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you could know. Process was another mode of strategy, created an ideal setting for murder. Okay, so that was already something. It's a display saying the sword was on. Okay, that's anything then. So we've basically done everything starting from here all the way to here, to these walls. Let's talk. Sarka, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way.
Yeah, you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body. I mean, there's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's that.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves that. So my brother.
You're fucking dead!
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo!
No, I'll all get sorted out when the time comes. I don't know, bro. I feel like it was like, like one of the girls that did it. Because, I don't know, isn't the abdomen like a fatal blow? Hey, Kyoko. I quickly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every
Did you
inch of my
lose a
room.
contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's
Hey.
interesting? Just as expected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean? I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mentioned it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lamp roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have
I
used it?
see.
Too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lamp roller without your knowledge? In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Psycho or
Well?
the killer? Oh, that's the game. I thought I was tweaking. That's the question, isn't it? Alright, so we talked to everyone, and we looked at and we looked at everything in this room. Let's go check the bathroom, where the real body is, the bathroom. And on the other side of this door is Sayoka. No, I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Her bitch ass dead. She dead as shit. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? Her shit she got rocked. I had to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to clutch, but that thought held me up and supported me. She dead as shit. Okay, so there's only 2 things? 3 things. Yeah, 3 things. What is this? The water for the shower head's turned off at nighttime. Okay. I told myself if somebody come to face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the mono file to verify what it said about her body. Some sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something I could look into later. Also, according to mono files, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. This killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Right in the blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 11037? What the fuck? 11037. Eleven, 3, 7. That could be a possibility. Someone's a clean freak. Someone can break someone's wrist. And somehow they got another knife. An actual knife. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's all the clues.
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying wish. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message, as if she wrote it with her,
Right.
life itself. Do you think often talk like an experiment poet, but the numbers she wrote, what did they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. But she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. I mean, she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
Well,
The result? Think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case won't end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to help me. Huh? I feel like it makes a word. Leon? Okay, so if I twist it back like this way, it will make an L-E-O, and then I don't know what, 2? Leo 2? The fuck? Sounds like Kyoka knows what Saika's diamond wrist means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, and I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess. I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Oh, the doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you will see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoka said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional. Why could someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought, then apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question
Just a
at me.
second.
I have just one question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Saika about it last night when we switched rooms, so what you're saying is only you and Saika knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this, and that clears that up. Huh. Well, because what, I was so lost. See you later. Well, see you later. Well, fuck you! As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking to where the murder weapon might have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Saika got. With Saika dead, I have no choice but to see if myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they're even talk to me, that is.
By the way,
you know, I realized something when I was on guard duty to kill it because I've already. Oh, wait, I already read that.
You son of a. Shit. You're fucking. Yo.
Hey.
Alright, we're done here. Wait, who's the programmer? Oh, it's her. Isn't she in the gym? Yeah. Hey, Sheena, I was hoping I could ask you something. What is it? Before she died, Psycho left a message. She wrote out the numbers 1137. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, how could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Kiriko slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Well, okay, well, don't worry about that. That's any way for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be.
Huh?
Oh yeah, she definitely knows. There's no... I have a feeling she definitely knows.
I'm so...
I have a feeling she definitely knows. She just doesn't want to say it. Because she's a bitch. Shout out, homie. I did not mean to go in the bros room.
Very strange.
So why was Psycho in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Psycho and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you said is actually truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Psycho was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She died because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility that if that's really true, then you're an asshole.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The mono file says Psycho was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The nameplate? What do you mean the nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say
Most
this.
suspicious.
Absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Wow. There's one in the back. Alright, we need to go to the trash room and Psycho's room and Dino. Might as well go to Psycho's room because we're already here. Oh, this is definitely the room, but the nameplate has Psycho's name on it. That is strange. Trash room.
Monokuma appears!
The trash room, this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get to
No,
see
no,
it?
you can't go any further!
Elementary beyond this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed them.
No, no, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
No, no, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around.
No, no, you can't go any further!
We gotta get to the dining hall. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all the first for me. You know, I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't. But I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. That's Hold on. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed? Bitch, so you were in the dining hall when Sayaka was killed last night. That's suspicious. That's suspicious as shit. Hold on, that's suspicious as shit. She was right here, and the room was right over here. The room was right there. That's suspicious as shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's suspicious as fuck. There has to be a clue because, hold on, there has to be a clue. Oh, this is where they could get the knife that was in her abdomen. Yes, this could be where it is. The way they got it. One is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or you better see if anyone here knows more? Wait, it could low-key be Hino, bro. She said she was in the dining hall last night before Sayaka was killed, and she was near the kitchen. I have okay, my number one suspect right now is Hino. My number one suspect is Hino right now, because there's no way she just snitched on herself, talking about, oh, I was in here, Ayo, okay? My number one suspect is Ayo, because her ass really just slipped up and said, I was in here last night before Sayaka was killed, and she was close to the kitchen where the knife is, and there's a knife missing. Yeah, she's my number one suspect as of right now until I get more clues. There's a bunch of vegetables. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives in this was
Yeah,
dining hall?
totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. His knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from
That's
the beginning?
right.
No, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Saga? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people became good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Yeah, her story doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, Ayo, Hina's story does not make sense at all, bro. So you're telling me you're in the dining hall, all the knives were there. You went to get tea, and all the knives were there. Then when you go to clean up your tea cup, one of the knives was gone. And the only way to get to the kitchen that I know of, or that we know of, is going through the dining hall, but you never saw anyone go through the dining hall. That's suspicious as fuck. Unless it's a two-man job. Now that could be something. It could either be she's lying and she's the killer, or two, there's two of them. There's two suspects. So we got the knife here. We got some random trash cutscene or whatever the fuck you call it, Psyker's room. For some reason we can't go into Psyker's room. Actually, who did we talk to? We've already talked to those three. We haven't talked to him. We haven't talked to her. Haven't talked to her. But we've talked to those two. It's all that, homie. Cleaning duty, huh? As a matter of fact, Mono came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized that I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're a cleaning duty.
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Ifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Ifumi. Yes, we just like this now.
Count on it!
Indeed, we'll respond.
Got it!
What room is that? I'm so confused on what room she's in. What? Oh, there's she. Okay. So I'm way up here. So I went past it. Okay. Coco, can you tell me anything about clean duty?
What's your
Like I
problem?
know anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. Hey bitch, how about you actually help?
What?
Alright, so I missed her. So she's in this area. She's probably right there. Might as well go just go. What is that? There she is. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this clean duty stuff? Clean duty, what is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Paco or someone else anyone about me. Bro, I literally just talked to him about it, bro. What the fuck? Actually, he said Hifumi. We might as well go talk to Hifumi about it. Where the fuck is Hifumi? Hifumi, I'm coming for you. There you are. I'm looking for whoever's on clean duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? I just so happened Monica talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on clean duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. Since you're on clean duty, you can open the gate in front of the
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on clean duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? What does it... That does seem
So
like
in other...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying items would be easy. The throw would disappear and things would become boring.
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty, why you want the clean duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big
You...
deal? Liar, I know you
Is
did
it,
Why
like...
you didn't? You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, the poking around.
there's no way to think about
What are you
this in a
talking about?
common
All my
sense.
love is for
You know what I
2D.
mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you would get tired of 2D and then turn to I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I don't feel you choose 2D. Dude. I hope he dies. Man, weird. The only thing 3D is good for is the shower of love and affection. Oh, and PVC
Give me a
figures.
break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so weird about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on other topic, Hifumi, since you were on clean duty, I have a clear back. What? So now you suddenly want to go on a party side, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or be the boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room.
You.
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi, I head to this trash room. You like me to open the gate? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. but busy living or getting busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry. Okie dokie, leave it to me. He put out the key to the pocket and used it to the foot next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However,
Without a
so
doubt.
you haven't planned to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along now. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried destroying the evidence. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left me. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. There are shards of broken glass shattered across around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single... He talking about the Dragon Balls. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future, just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find out one guy. Okay, dude. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They could all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. There's something on the ground from the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. Anyway, this is. Looks like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's probably the sleeve from the button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff. This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed, but there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough for herself to figure out who the killer is. This is a center that's way in the back part of the trash when it's a good gate, and now it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouse?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple stuff. You press the green button and get it going, yellow button to turn it off. Soon later you'll be on clean duty, so make sure you learn this before you do. Oh, someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was a work of the fairy? Hey Fumi, do you realize what you just said? Not the fairy. No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Oh yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing to do, going for me. It's
I feel as if...
Why his voice has changed? Yesterday, as soon as I appointed, I came down to check the plate out. He definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be possible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. Ooh, hold on. For this situation, I feel like the ultimate programmer is the only one that can be able to open up a gate without a key. And how is that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last night, Senor was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes.
Completely unforgivable.
You confessing soon? Why?
That's it.
Everyone
I'm sure
already
of
knows
it.
you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Oh god. The green button turns on. I thought it was anyway. I think that's everything. Listen, you seem a little down, really. If you need lifting your spirits, call him.
Come on,
That's
come
not
on.
just stuff that might help cheer you up. Man. Dude, that dude is weird. Alright, so we got a shirt and a ball.
Danganronpa.
I'm gonna end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed that stream, hit that follow on my social media to keep up to date on when I go live or what game I'll be streaming next. Or if I keep you guys updated on if I'm gonna postpone the stream further on into the day if I get busy at some point. Hope you guys enjoy them. You guys can look up my social media at Chunk the Grafted. Or you can go to my Twitch profile. There should be a link space that does all my social medias in one link. So it'll be easier for you guys to navigate through. Either way works, whatever way works best for you. I'd like to say I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, day, night, depending on where you guys are in the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow sometime before 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the continuation of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.